Dee Dee,
I know
because
she'll bring in that dream.
your dream
Yeah,
case is
dream
important.
aspect, yeah.
And I would bring Sigmund Freud.
Wow.
a
Oh,
great
you know
team,
why?
yeah.
Because he was a
Wow.
tiger trainer. Wow. Oh,
great
you know
team,
why?
yeah.
Because he was a
Wow.
tiger trainer. That's because he was a.
Hey, Sarah, take
Wait.
her off. Take her off screen. No. No.
He's talking about Freud. Stop.
Not Siegfried and Roy.
Wow. Oh, you know
team,
why? Because he was a
Wow.
tiger trainer. That's because he was a.
It still makes me laugh like
Yeah, me
nobody's
too.
business. And you know what? Sometimes you look, my stupid moments are aired publicly often and fucking own it. Like, what do you want me to say?
It's one of my favorite memories. And yeah, so I figured let's open up with some funny stuff because it was sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
let me
If you're gonna
tribute.
mock something, mock that. Like that's fucking that's like gold. Like
That is gold
you know,
right
you
there.
just here I was like, I'm getting robbed. Like here I was so smug, it was gross. And then just to realize that I was so wrong,
It was so good.
it just is what
In
it
that
is.
moment that you realized that you were so wrong.
Oh my god, I totally caught it. It was like
So I had to put it in slow motion.
So there it is. It is midweek. It is midday, and that means all things get hunted, and that means you. Hey, Rob.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, that just still brings tears to my eyes. It was great. It was a great way to end the show. I loved it. And it's a great way to start it. Yeah. What?
No, Stacy's got a point. I got to find that show where you talk about the pineal gland.
Oh, the beetle. I say the. All right, look, Stacy.
We'll find it.
Stacy, that was a Wednesday live, I believe.
I don't
Hey,
even remember.
Stace, let's not bring up all my moments, okay? There'll be more. There'll be more.
Isolate each and every one of those.
Let's say hi to everybody. There he is, Professor T. Stacy. Hey, if you guys didn't see, I posted the list. There is a list. If you're going to participate tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Ask Stacy stuff, we're doing our very first Do It with Stacy. Do it with Stacy, and we're doing a honey jar, and he has listed out for each and every one of you that wants to participate in this honey jar ritual what you're gonna need. So go ahead.
And it's in the slides. We can revisit that.
Yay. So there's Stacy. Miss Danny Marie, I get to wrap my arms around her this weekend. I'm super duper excited about that. So excited. Big Daddy Andy, there he is in the house, and also the newest Black Tea Society member.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big Daddy. You're on my list. I got you.
There he is.
I got you, Big Daddy. Yeah. Mark Brown, there he is coming in from the South. How are you, my friend, our family? How are you?
That boy's been on a streak of just luck. I don't know what to call it. So I hope things are going well for you, Mark, and that I saw your contractor canceled on you. I'll kick his ass for you.
I know. What do you want, Mark? Mark, I'm going to do a honey jar for you. Stacy, can we do honey jars for somebody else? I would like to take my honey jar and give it right to Mark. Maybe we'll throw some good juju out there.
I'm keeping my honey jar to myself.
Yeah, I know. We get it. There she is, the new mama to be, Miss Sandy Pickle, in the house with baby Pickle. We hope you're feeling fine and taking care of yourself.
Baby Pickle.
Adam. Gherkins. Little gherkin. Did you guys catch Adam on Monday's show? What the hell is that picture? What is that picture, Adam? You keep changing it up on us.
I got to get him a new cult certificate since he promoted himself.
He did. He's like, I'm done waiting for you. That's kind of, I dig it. These are the cult leaders we are. Just promote yourself.
Yeah.
Just do it. Get it done.
This is how it works. All right. Who else?
We've got Jenny Davis is flying in the air right now. Have safe travels.
Yeah.
She is headed to Pennhurst this weekend, as most of us are.
10,000 feet. What are you in a hot air balloon? Like, what kind of plane are you on?
They're like, just keeping it low.
We're just fucking,
They're like, we're gonna just cruise at low. Yeah, we're good.
Feet.
Krista Rowe, hi, how are you? We hope you're well.
I emailed you back last night, Krista, just so you know.
Uh-oh. Courtney Peterson. How the hell are you, Courtney?
P.
There she is. There's our girl. Contraband.
Oh, shit. Contraband.
Are we going to see her this weekend? Are you going to Pennhurst?
I saw her last weekend.
I know you did, but is she coming to Pennhurst?
I don't know. We're going to find out. But she brought me whatchamacallits this time. So
we get it. She has to make sure you're happy too. Gotta throw Rob a candy bar here and there. Mac Daddy in the house.
Yeah,
there he is. My eyes are burning. Like, are your allergies insane?
I told you that earlier. Yeah, I woke up. I went to bed last night and I was like, because I had a sore throat. And I was like coughing more than usual. So clearly my allergies my eyes have been out of whack. Yeah. It's the pollen count.
It's the pollen count. Oh, the honey jars are just for yourself. So Mark,
get your jar shit together, bro.
Yeah. Let's make a honey jar.
We're gonna get you squared away.
We are. Trevor Faith right here. He's about to take a nice little vacay that is greatly deserved.
God.
I know. Sam's pretty paranormal. There's my beautiful girl.
How
are you been, Sam?
In years, I need one.
You do. Every day's a vacation when you work with me. That was quiet. Kaylee. Well, we're going to see her this weekend. We know.
Yeah, we are.
Kaylee's going to be coming to Pennhurst. Can't wait to see her.
She brought a bag of gummy nerds that was like fucking family size, and they're still in the car because if I brought them in here, I'd be sick right now. But
I did see them in a picture. I want to say they stood out in one of the pictures that was sitting on one of the tables there. Hey, Kristen, how are you doing? Did you check her out? She was on Monday as well, talking about their New Egypt exploration, investigation, and experiences. Back on May 4th. But guess what? We have another New Egypt up and live, ready for each and every one of you. July 20th, somebody's already taken a spot. So if you want to get into New Egypt, this is your chance. Go to getonit.com.
I won't say his name, but he's a good dude. So I don't know if he wants everybody knows. All right. Well, so Jenny, just don't throw arbitrary numbers out there when you're hurtling through the air at 600 miles per hour. It's important to be high.
They aren't they so bad this year, Chris? Like, or right now, they really are.
It's all the deer's fault.
I don't know why this comment is funny to me. I don't think rich people buy fireplaces in a box.
Yeah. Well, listen, I got a whole theory on that. Go ahead. We'll skip that one.
You mean, is he talking about, maybe he's talking about outdoor fireplaces?
Oh, perhaps. Or like a fire pit.
A fire pit is the word I was looking for. Thank you. Speak of the dead. What's this? What? I love it. Speak of the dead. I've never heard of this.
What are you talking about? Oh.
What are you talking about? Hi, we're on Wednesday Live.
You didn't have the comment up.
Yeah, it's been up as soon as I said it.
No, not over here.
Oh, well, speak of the dead, dig your name. I love this. And are you a show? And where do we find you? And who are you? We love this. Speak of the dead.
Oh, speak of the dead. I thought that was a comment. So now I get it. It is a cool name. Yeah. We love it. You get 4 thumbs up. 3 thumbs up. 4.
I was like, what other 2 are you going to have?
That's cool. We'll check you out. Pennhurst is an amazing location. For everything, right? It's great for photography tours. It's great if you're urbex or to break into. Don't do that. Don't do it. But it's a cool place. I've worked there. I've done many, many investigations there. It's so cool.
You are a good dude, Aaron Palmer.
You are the good dude, Aaron Palmer. We had a little
Yes.
chitty chat earlier.
He needs to make that his tagline. The good dude.
The good
Good
dude.
dude. He says they do 3 today so far.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
the solo stoves. Okay. So you're
Yeah.
talking outdoor stuff.
I used to have one.
Yeah.
So they, I had the next to the biggest one.
Mhm.
I think kicks ass too. I loved it.
Yeah, the solo stove. Oh my God, you know what is so my youngest comes home for a brief visit before she's on her way doing her big girl stuff.
Right.
And I'm going to make her do something with me tonight because I keep seeing it online and I have to have it. So you make Rice Krispie treats, and they have to be homemade ones, folks. So you're going to make your Rice Krispie treats, right? You shove a stick in that shit and you put them over an open fire and then you eat them. Yum.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, because I don't like a marshmallow. I mean, I love to do it. I love the action of roasting a marshmallow. To eat it, I can't do it. But a Rice Krispie treat, I'll hog down on that all day long.
Listen, yeah, I could do that. I prefer that over marshmallows, especially because I always light them on fire.
Yeah.
Then it's nasty.
Yeah, but that's the fun part, right? Like I like them burnt. I just can't eat a s'mores is way too much for me. But a Rice Krispie treat, oh, never gonna say no to that. So let's see. I shouldn't say he. I don't know.
I don't know.
Paranormal investigator and cemetery explorer. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. Welcome to our show, Speak of the Dead. I love your name. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. I think Aaron's talking about going back to.
Yeah, he wants to go to Penhurst. He's been nudging me about it for a while. You got to get to me a year before, dude. Like for reals.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, next.
There she is. Denise Pac-Man Paranormal.
Working like a dog. I'm sorry.
Sundays, 8 p.m. You can watch Denise and Ernie and their crew of friends and family as they discuss things paranormal and sometimes not paranormal, but they're good people. They're good people.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Yeah, you're going to totally want to tune into that. Mike Cronin, Michael Sticks Cronin right here. I'm kind of bummed we're not going to see him this weekend.
I know. I'm mildly disappointed with you, Michael.
But you know why? You know why they can't?
They have their event.
Because now they're coming to the soiree in October. So we can't. We can't.
Move it. I know.
It's yeah. Rich people don't like the outdoors, Trevor. Well, unless they have their solo stoves. Then they do.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's Miss Leanne. There's part of the Wolf Pack. There's Wolf Paranormal, Leanne and Todd Askew.
That's right. Black Wolf Paranormal.
Another awesome couple of people. You got to know them. If you don't, you got to know them. Right, Sam? Like, who doesn't want? I'll let you know tonight how those go because I'm super stoked for them. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, Speak of the Dead's emailing us now.
Oh,
where are you emailing us? What are you emailing us? We love this.
Ransom note? What is it? I haven't heard it in a few days.
There you go.
Yep, saying you'll be down there with us. We'll be making her work hard.
St. Albans is another place I wouldn't mind going to.
I know. I tried. Listen, it's a whole nother story. We won't talk.
That's a whole nother. Paranormal Paul. Why are there new names here? Paranormal Paul.
People today. What's going on? Are we popular? What's happening?
Yeah, it's so popular. This is the big setup. There's Paranormal Paul. Who are you, Paranormal Paul? And welcome to the show. Let us know what you do. We would love to know.
Yeah, I'm looking at his logo there, Paranormal Among Us. I think
I love. There he is, Michael
Castro, Ghosted Magazine designer. Michael.
That's what I just called him. That's weird. Michael. Hey, Michael, aka Danger Close. There he is, Ghosted Magazine. They'll be right there at Penhurst Paracon as well.
Right next to me, because I got.
It's not just you. It's not just right next to you.
Oh, you're going to be there?
I am going to be there.
Yeah, well, I'll be seeing Mike tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone else can be jealous.
Yeah.
Derek Slater.
Hi, Derek Slater. He's from the Ashes Paranormal. You can catch Derek and Candy Slater at the haunted Rock Island Roadhouse in Rock Island, Illinois. Often,
Ooh. And
it's an amazing
also at
location.
Misery with me. I can say
Yeah.
me on that one.
You can say you on that one right now. Thomas Bulger. There's one of
Yeah,
our
right
mercs
there.
right there. Badass
Yep.
Tom.
Paranormal Paul has a podcast.
Ooh, I love this. I love this.
Crystal Hill.
Give Ghost a little kiss for me, please. I love her dog. It makes me happy when she puts her dog up there. I'm friends with the Blondes and Booze podcast. Well, awesome.
Cool.
That's
Very
awesome.
cool.
Paranormal Paul. Love that. We love that. All right. Well, Rob, what do you have for me today? Because honestly, I don't know.
we were unprepared. And look at that. As we move into it, we just jumped by 2. We got a lot. I made a little slideshow, a little slide deck. You know, haven't used that photo in a
Wednesday
while.
Wackiness, is it? Guys, I'm growing out my mullet. Rob was making fun of
Yeah.
it for a show.
I didn't really make fun of it. I just noticed it. So
Yeah, it's growing
there's a
out.
difference. So we had White Hill Mansion Paracon. I don't know if that's the right name of it, but it was the Paracon.
White Hill Mansion Paranormal Expo, to be exact.
That. So as you can see, we had a very enormous and standout-ish kind of tent, right?
It did stand out. It made me
It
laugh when I
did.
saw the picture.
We did. I got there and there was already one of those little gimpy tents you see in the background set up for us. And I'm like, no. Danger from Ghosted Mike Castro from all right, we'll get to your beating kids comment. We'll get to your but Mike had that, I had that done by Mike, and I love that tent. I don't get to use it often.
No.
So there we were. And I'm like, I made them move the old, the little tent out of the way and put our beautiful tent up there. And there's a nice photo of myself with Michael, with Eric Testerman, with April Bissett, and then Mike's daughter, who I always butcher her name. Mike, I need you to get that straight for me. Well, I needed hangers, right? So Eric came walking in with hangers for me. And I went, I don't know what happened, but the next thing I know, I whacked the shit out of his kid, Mike's kid, with the hangers, that sweet little girl. And it's quite an embarrassing moment. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna survive it.
Did you run?
No, Mike was fine with it. Everybody else had issues. So that turned into a whole thing on now. I mean, we can add that to the list. Rob beats kids with hangers. Yeah. So we had that. The expo was cool. I got to see a lot of familiar faces. Some people. And Mike beats her anyway. Yeah. So I saved you the effort, Mike.
That's right.
We got to see some familiar faces, some old faces, some new faces. I got to hang out with Spetro and talk to those guys for a while. It was really, really, it was cool to get to spend some time. Mike, April, and Eric left after a couple hours, and then it was just us. It's just us. It's myself, Cindy, Kaylee, Sandy,
Lori.
Who am I forgetting? Kevin and Rachel were there. It was a good time.
Steven from P3S was there.
I was just thinking,
get haunted people. He is
workers. So it was really good. It was good. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, good way to kick off the Paracon season. But we're excited for the upcoming weekend, because then we're going right to Pennhurst.
Oops.
What do you want to talk about this?
No, we'll do one more and then we'll take slides down. I don't like having slides up for so long.
Okay.
So everybody knows. Well, oh, that's right. I did fangirl. Mark Bolden was there, right? This dude, I've been kind of following him. He's in the paranormal, but he also makes some funny ass memes. And he stopped by and was talking to Lori. I was crossed the way a bit, and I'm like, that guy looks like Mark Bolden, but I thought he lived in California, right? Apparently, it was Florida at one point. And so Lori called me over, and we were getting deep with some convos, sort of seek with your soul stuff, but he's really on the scientific side of things, right? So we're talking, and I'm like, man, I'm like, what's your name? He's like, Mark. I'm like, Mark, what? He's like, Mark Bolden. I'm like, so I did. I might have, I don't know if I call it fangirling, but it was just really cool to meet him.
Did you squeal? Were you like,
You know, man, I don't think I squealed.
yeah. You're
All
like,
right, let's take it easy. So I got to meet Mark Bolden. He lives in Jersey now, which is cool. So we'll probably end up linking up one day.
oh, we're friends now.
It was just cool. It was cool. So, you know, for those on the side that are part of the Black Tea Society or always wanted to be, but realized how shitty of a job Rob was doing, Sarah took that all away from me and has fixed it now, right? So with that, all right, Kaylee. With that, you know, these are the three new the new design. Look, we're getting ready for summer, so we kind of stepped away from black for a few of these shirts, and I really dig them. Do you?
Yeah, I do. I you know, we're catching up, so everybody's going to be caught up to May that was already a part of the Black Tea Society. So these are going to be some of the shirts that you're going to see. So yeah, I do. When you sent the pictures over, like we chose the colors together with Danny. But to see them, like just to see them, like it was like, oh my God, like it was exciting to see some color. What are you doing? Oh, you like danger. So yes. So anyways, that just totally threw me off. Yes. So these are some of the shirts you're going to see that you're going to catch up. And then starting June, for those of you that sign up in the next, I would say you have about another week to sign up to start in June.
Yep.
We'll get June shirts out to you. But yeah, I love the colors, Rob. I think that not everything needs to be black. Not everything needs to be white.
Not everything.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you need to have some color in your life.
Yeah. So you know what's happening. Sarah took that piece over. She barks at me to get things done. So you know anybody that I owe a couple to, they're going out like right after Penhurst. Well, we should be ready that following week to put all these packages in the mail, and maybe some people that are going to be at Penhurst, I can hook you up there. We'll figure it out. But
there's Carmen. I hope you're feeling better, Carmen. I hope you're doing much better. She was trying to get better before.
Yeah, she's at work, so she must be somewhat better.
She must be better. Yeah. Aaron's really pushing this. He's like, do you want it to be shorts or do you want it to be like a Speedo? Like, what is it we're thinking, Aaron?
I've seen this, man. I don't know.
I want to hear. Let us know. Yeah, so that's Black Tea. So yes, we have one person, like I said, Big Daddy did join the society. So his shirt he'll start with the June shirt. So super micro-kini, okay. Hot pants. I can see that. Bring hot pants back, very 1940s. Kind of dig it. So yeah, that's Black Tea Society. We got that all caught up and up to date. You're going to see new billing. So when you see your new bill come through, it's going to be different than it's been coming before. They're going to be all done manually by yours truly.
Yeah, which means look for typos. But that'll be the fun part. That's how you'll know.
It'll be an Easter egg for you. That's right. That's right. All right. What's next for us, kind sir? What do you want to talk about?
What?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. We got Penhurst coming up, right? That's been the bulk of what the hell we've been working on for the last 4 or 5 days, right? So that is why I will see Mr. Michael Castro tomorrow. We're going to help each other out with I think we're the only two. So it's going to be weird, A, being there with just Mike, and B, being there with just Mike. So yeah, we will certainly be getting things ready. And then Friday I will be ultra busy. So the rest of the crew will be setting up. What's at Penhurst? Are you serious? And Spetro, I want to hear how Mid-Orange went for you. I hope you can either post it here or shoot me a message. But The Pennhurst Paracon, which is 2 days of insanity. It's going to be good. We're in the Devon building. We should be right next to Ghosted Magazine. For 2 days, we will be. Last year there were thousands. I don't even remember how many people came through.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think what I'm excited about, there's so many people. You've got a wide variety. I believe there seems to be a very good if what you're looking to do is come out and check out the celebrity aspect. They've got an amazing array of celebrity there. I'm just most excited for myself to see the community come out and to see the people that are constantly sharing a piece of their paranormal journey and experiences, and via show or product or content, just content in general, right? I'm excited to see these people in person.
Well, that was one of my. It was great to meet everybody. Spectrum, Future Ghosts in person. Finally, there. It was cool. Todd was there. Cocajolo. There was just a lot of really, really cool people. So
yeah, we're
I'm not
names you might know because people love to hate us, but we're far from. I know. We wish you could go too, Aaron. Like I look forward to meeting Aaron in person.
So it's not a matter of wishing; it's a matter of just doing it. So I don't want to hear excuses anymore. You show up.
Unturned Pages will also. Jenny Davis will be.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you move to the other side of the building, Jenny. Thank you.
You don't even know where she is.
I will still move you.
Yeah. I think it's going to be really cool. You said there's just a ton, like they've got it. I just saw the outside situation.
Yeah, it's massive. It's massive, multiple buildings, inside, outside. I walked it last year. I don't even remember. I think I got close to seeing everything. I don't even know if I went inside Mayflower at all. I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah. Uh-oh. She's getting another boo tattoo?
A boo tattoo.
Well, she's got one. So she's getting another one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Danny, let us know. I know she's making me want to get my next tattoo as well, but
okay.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Well, somebody's got to work the table, so only one tattooed appointment at a time, please. Happy birthday, Spetro.
Happy birthday, Spetro.
All right.
So that's
Pennhurst. We will. Maybe next year we'll set something up with Pennhurst. We'll see. It's a cool location. Getting it to yourself for a night can be.
Wait, you showed me last night. Where was I?
on the call.
Oh, I apologize, Danny. I'm telling you, like, Rob, the last few weeks we have been in like overdrive, I feel like, with trying to get things caught up and done. And I barely remember, I feel like, anything anymore, but
it's bad.
I apologize, Danny. I feel like I can't keep anything straight. I got full Ouija board tattoos. I love that. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Wait,
we gotta see you, Damien. We gotta have you on a show one day. You gotta come up.
We're gonna have Damien on the show.
Make sure you're real and living.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Yep.
Big Daddy's coming in.
Last night. I owe Big Daddy Andy some artwork here.
Aaron? Can you send us a pic? Like, I need to see a visual. Let's have a name the Ghost Cop mascot contest.
Well. And then we could get actual suggestions. And for Paracons, Sarah's not loving this purchase. But I bought a little spinning wheel, right? Because listen, it's no secret. Rob gets blamed for a lot of things that happen in the world. So yesterday I had this full of all of the terrible things that have happened to our planet in the last 65 million years, starting with the extinction of the dinosaurs. But we can play some cool games now. And giveaways and stuff. So we have the wheel.
The Wheel of Doom.
The Wheel of Doom.
This is what I said right before the show. Rob showed me a couple of cool things. So I'm kind of this, like, look, This is the kind of shit I end up buying all the time. Like, like, did I need this? I didn't need this. Did I need this? I didn't need this. Did I need this? Who needs a
You needed
UFO
that.
disco ball? But did I
Yeah,
need?
it's all Rob's fault. So see, like Aaron, we can name your ghost cop and Boo Boo, right? And then we can put all the names on there and spin the wheel of doom.
Oh, I love it. We
Yeah,
should do
there was all kinds of things from the
Wheel of
Titanic.
Sexiness.
Extinction
Wheel
of
of, yes.
Wheel of Sexiness. That yeah. Well, let me fill that out real quick.
But anyways, he showed me something right before the show, and honest to God, Rob and I, we're gonna have to be put on lockdown, impulse buys for us.
Take away the debit cards and the
Yeah.
credit cards. Yeah, no, there's a really cool. Yeah, but we could use it.
I know, I love it, and that what you showed me is totally like something I'm a huge Facebook product buyer. Like if I'm scrolling and I see it, my impulse, it's bad. So I said we're gonna start with only once a month we're allowed to buy, because he was all, look at what I got with this wheel. I'm like, and how much was that? And did we need it? Like, did we absolutely need it?
Yes, because people will for charity, they will donate $2 to spin the wheel and have me accountable.
What's the charity?
It's called the Stackowitz Stackowitz car payment fund.
Oh, he made him before I met you guys, and it make me love Danny's little boo guy so much more. Oh, well, he said he sent it in chat, but clearly he's only chatting with you. So thanks,
here,
Aaron.
we're gonna try this now. So should Rob buy the thing he showed Sarah earlier today?
Are those all yeses? Those are all yeses on
There's
there.
one no. Yes.
Okay, you just stopped it on.
I did not stop it.
Okay.
So we'll have that there at let me look at Aaron's message here during the show. You're like, it's a photo. And why isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of boo like. We can.
Oh, look how freaking cute he is. Okay, so he needs a name. Let's think of that, folks.
All right.
Let's put some names on the thing. Start thinking of some names. That's really cute. Super, so cute. Cute.
I'm digging a little.
So yeah, that's one thing you'll see. You're gonna see it. Hey, Devin, how are you doing, sweetheart? I know, right? Sam's so adorable. Or if someone spends $10, they could spin it and win an amazing prize. I could see it. I love that idea too.
Yeah, well, so we got to be careful there because there's gaming laws and shit. So that we have to keep this. We have to look. We don't need the ghost cop showing up. And everything else, all right.
That's right.
Let's talk about this for a minute. A little ass situation.
Yeah.
So we did launch Ask Stacy Stuff, the ass hat shirt, which I love. I love the name. I can't even believe it didn't dawn on me, but Stacy came up with that. So if you watch Ask Stacy's Stuff and Stacy, he wears a fedora. So this was the shirt design. We sold a few of these right out the gate. But Thursday night, tester mistake. Thursday night, you missed a picture of you, sir. Thursday night, we're doing the honey jar, right? That's
honey jar. Do it with Stacy. It's our first do it with Stacy.
We're gonna do it with Stacy.
First time
on the ass show.
Yeah, first time.
So if you go read the description, you can get the ingredients. It's sort of going to be a learning session for the honey jar.
Yeah, so his thought is he's going to sort of do a pre-record of what you need to do, and then we'll play it and we'll stop it, and there could be some questions. So this is going to be an interactive, actual activity. We're going to do the activity together, at least, or talk about how to do this so you can prepare your honey jar and wish for something good. Put some good energy out there. Good. So what's next?
What's next? All right, let's talk about Supernatural Soiree for a moment. There have been a couple questions, right? People are seeing the VIP credentials out there with with the invitations, and there were some questions about for VIP ticket holders, right? Hey, they're like, hey, do I get credentials? So no. The VIP badges are for, you know, the more important people. That's a joke. That's a joke. Let's stop it. But it's for this, you know, the celebs and the folks that are coming as guests, right? But what Michael Castro, I mean, I designed these tickets, and Mike was just blown away by my design to the point where he's like, we just got to roll with this. I'm joking. He hated my design, and he redid the whole damn thing minus the background. Hey, Detective Spectre, Mike, is what we're.
I kind of dig that. I like that one.
So Mike, these are off to production now. You're going to have numbered, and I believe that's how that's working, Mike. You're getting your own special collectible ticket, special tickets with they're going to be high quality badassness. So that's what the VIP ticket holders will hold, right? And if you want, come over and I'll touch yours or sign it for you or whatever you want.
Touch yours? What the hell are you offering at this soiree?
You know, just for people to know that I held that ticket that means a lot to some people. So what you'll see, you know, like on the right, Patty will have her credentials. Sarah clearly has her own. She can't stop showing it to people.
Are you kidding? This is the first time I've shown it. Are you kidding?
Yeah, so she's an event promoter, you know. So that's where some confusion may have come in, but these are the, you know, for VIP holders, you're going to get your special ticket. It's kind of Willy Wonka. But you also don't forget, you're getting the VIP swag bags. All VIPs get the swag bags, which are starting to come together now. They're starting to come together now. And we're still looking for sponsors. We have some really cool swag bag sponsors already. Hey, Terry, hope you're feeling well. If you're interested, please reach out to us. We're working on the bags. You know, this design was a mock-up. Inspector Dispector. Oh my God. So look at that, Aaron. You're getting all kinds of names for your mascot. So VIP ticket holders and the celebrity guests will all get swag bags. Everyone else can just admire them from afar.
So here's what's cool, and we're going to be making a call out. You know, this is a great opportunity. This soiree, obviously, this is not just for paranormal. It's paranormal lovers. It's scary movie lovers. I'm not scary. I won't say it. My horror lovers. Horror lovers. Horror lovers
here right now.
It's for Halloween lovers. It's for party lovers. It's for anybody. It could be for people who love battleships. Like this is an amazing opportunity the Saturday before Halloween to come together and do something really cool. We're really excited about hosting this party for each and every one of you to watch everybody come together, have a good time. Remember that we're all real. We're not all just on the other side of a keyboard. We're all real people. We have other aspects to who we are. And then to come together and just celebrate. There will be a dance floor, a cash bar. There's going to be cool actors walking around. There's going to be fire dancers.
You're giving it all away.
Well, we've talked about it. It's in videos, for God's sakes.
I know. All right.
But yeah, so there's going to be like all sorts of cool, fun things going on. But honestly, the swag bag is a great way for you if you want to add something to these bags for people. You know, we're going to start putting a call out if there is something unique or cool that you would like for people to get to know who you are in the paranormal community or even outside of the paranormal community. We'll put that swag bag.
Yeah. So I don't want to give everything away, but you know, we know there's going to be a shirt in there. There's some stickers. There's some other really cool things that we know about already that are going into these bags. You know, we're trying to stock that. Hey, listen, Testerman, Send him a link. Put him up here. I'm going to kick his ass.
You want me to send him a link? I don't know if he's friends with me.
No, we don't know. We'll handle this man to man.
I don't think he's friends with me.
Okay, good. You're lucky.
I don't know.
So anybody interested, and it doesn't have to be a lot or 100 of one thing. It could be, 50 of one thing, 50 of another. But yeah, we'll talk. So if anybody's interested, and think of the recognition and the promotion you get for donating to these bags, there's some really, really cool stuff in there. So we'll share more as we move along.
We will. And I want to just touch on this. So as we're talking about Paracons, just so you guys know, Kent is working on the Haunted Graves Paracon. And that is, give us some information on that, Kent. I'm sorry, I've got like so many things in my head right now. I cannot keep up on it, but I know I will be posting something up for Kent on Monday so you guys can catch it. This is a great Paracon, and it kind of reaches from St. Louis down to Nashville, Tennessee. So he's got some great guests coming. This is the second time, I believe his second Paracon he's doing. We want to give it some love and some support. So keep your eyes open on the Get Haunted Network page on Monday to see what's going on. Sponsorships, Chris, we can talk about. I don't know. Joe B is somewhere on here. I don't see him, but somebody just said hi to Joe B.
All right, look, they're all piling on. Mike Castro piling on. Yeah. If you go to supernaturalsoiree.com, there's sponsorship page. You can look there. You can always reach out to us. And there's different levels of sponsorship for different things. So yes, the Cutco, we're going to take the Cutco knives you get from being a Get Haunted VIP access card holder, and we're going to throw some Cutcos up at the soiree. We'll figure that shit.
Well, you're not going to throw them. You don't want to throw Cutco.
No, we won't throw them.
Don't throw them.
Place them gently, point down.
That's not good. That's not good.
And since we have Testerman and Castro here, we added another day to the amazing and magical New Egypt historical museum. That your show Monday, we had all the guests on, including Kristen, who were there with us the weekend before to talk about their experiences. And we're happy and excited that we get to go back on 7/20/24. One ticket sold probably within a couple hours there.
Yeah, I just created the event, and boom, tickets sold. I was like, people are waiting for it. So super excited about that. New Egypt coming up. I did see Kaylee did remind us. So we do have, hey, Dale, how are you doing?
Hey, Quigley, how are you, buddy?
Dale and I were wearing the same shirt yesterday. He posted up, he was at the gym. He had the Get Haunted Army Green shirt on. And I also wore my Army Green cut up shirt.
I saw that.
So yes, after the Pennhurst Paracon, what we've got coming up, of course, is the trifecta. This is an amazing opportunity for those that are into the CE5 alien aspect, the cryptid Bigfoot, and the ghost, and learning what those connections are. It's going to be with Ronnie LeBlanc, Ron and Lourdes of Entity Voices Paranormal, and Staticom. Also, Scott Davis, Scotty the Medium, will be there as well, right there at the Haunted Shanley Hotel. Super excited to, hey, Jeremiah. Excited to see sort of that come together and watching everybody work. I did just put out a post, and it really breaks down. If you don't want to stay the night or you can't do both days, you can do one or the other. You can choose Saturday or Sunday with or without a room. It's all broken down right there in the post. It also gives you a little bit about what's going to be going on. You've got CE5 experience. You got a tour of the Pine Bush UFO and Paranormal Museum. You do have mini investigations and a formal investigation of the Haunted Shanley Hotel. You also have a Bigfoot hike. You have working with Staticom with Ron and Lourdes right there. You also, I think we're talking about a little bit of remote viewing possibly with Stacy.
Yeah,
that had been brought up.
There's so much that it's almost too much, right? Trying to list it out and show the value on these things. So yeah, you can come for a day without a room. You can come for a day with a room. You can do the 2-day deal. Obviously, you get a better price if you do both days. I don't know. CE5 was never a thing for me until I watched this documentary.
Obsessed.
This,
Obsessed.
on Amazon with Stephen Greer, and the shit they capture on film during CE5 sessions is it's pretty astounding. So I'm excited, maybe even a little nervous on this, to see what pans out with this. So night 1, CE5, day 2, Bigfoot in the morning, a working hike, right? We're going to learn the tricks and the tools of the trade that Ronnie uses at least. I'm a little less scared after my Bigfoot thing, whatever the hell that happened with the packs and the SQs in Indiana that we got to experience with them. Staticom's just badass. It's just one of the coolest things you'll ever see. My slides got all whacked out here. All the photos.
But it's kind of cool too. Like I do, Ronnie also has big interest and experience in CE5. So honestly, this is such an amazing group of people at an amazing location. I'm not quite sure people understand the scope of really what this is. And I think this has really not been done before publicly, where, we bring these 3 different aspects of paranormal together and try to understand what that common thread is in these experiences. And I think we're going to do more on this, even if it's on a smaller scale. We will do more of this. And of course, we have talked to Denise and Ernie Pack about using Fort Duffield as another great location to bring this together. And I think that will be something that does happen.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
So we got that going on. We have after
MSP.
that, the week after that, I don't know, I really did not think all this through, but the following weekend, I'll be headed out to Missouri State Penitentiary with the Nesper crew, and their wackadoodle dolls and haunted artifacts to investigate Missouri State Penitentiary, investigate those. Hey, Ron, investigate the objects. And look, Missouri is one of my favorite places on the planet, the penitentiary, that is. And those objects, I don't know, the one time we got to do this was pretty off the charts. So let's see what happens, and where they're being set up. At least my plan at the moment, where they are being set up at Missouri is it's a little bit of a hot spot. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens out there. So there's still tickets available for that. If you got nothing to do, come out. It's well worth the money. Plus you get to meet me and Joe, right? Sarah, I don't think you're going to be there. So it's going to be badass. June 1st.
Yeah. 1st. Is Ron and Lourdes, are you guys going to be at Penhurst? Ron and Lourdes? I know. I would love to be able to.
Yeah, you got to meet them. And Lourdes gets some hugs. Ron's all right.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear about MSP. Yeah, there might be a little conflict. I'm going to find out here in the next.
We don't need you everywhere, okay?
Oh, all right.
I can handle it.
All right. I know you can handle it. But I do love, again, and I think this is one thing that people don't understand. These items you don't get many opportunities. The museum is not open right now to the public. But here's an opportunity for people to gather right there in Jefferson City, Missouri, and check out some of these haunted items and to meet Nesper. What I'm always excited about, Rob, we all have big opinions. We're human. Everybody's got them. We all have big opinions, but I really have enjoyed bringing people out to our events to meet people and form their own opinions.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Wait, so Ron and Lourdes said they have a table at Penn.
Yay! Good. Finally. Oh,
you get to meet each other.
There's celebrity ghost hunting. So.
Oh, the fancy asses. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you have time to meet somebody that's non-celebrity, Ron,
please.
I would just like a quick minute with you.
Yeah. If you find your security detail, come see us at our table, please.
Yeah. Just,
we'll find you.
Or if I need to stand in a line, that would be the only line I'm going to stand in. I'm just going to keep it super real for everybody. Ron and Lourdes would be the only table celebrity wise that I will be standing in a line for.
Aggravate people before we get there.
God,
please, thank you. I mean,
Ugh.
Hey, Billy.
Oh, really?
So yeah, Missouri's going to be killer. Then we have White Hill Mansion, June 15th, I believe. You
We
know,
do. And guys,
only
we
month
do
away.
have some tickets that usually for us, White Hill, everybody loves White Hill. That usually fills up pretty fast. But just so you guys know, you're in luck. There are a few spots left there at White Hill. So if you want to get in on that one, June 15th, go to gethaunted.com and check on our events. Check it out. What else?
People.
What
That's
else?
really all I put together. Look, we're coming up on an hour. We've got
Yeah.
all right. I mean, we could go for hours here. I don't want to kill everybody with this stuff, but oh, it's like Joe B's my bodyguard. Oh, good.
He said, and mine.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were coming.
Such an ass. But I was curious if anybody on the side, if you guys have any questions or if you have anything you want to share. We're super excited. I see that we're going to be seeing empirical paranormal right there at Penhurst.
Yeah.
That's so it's great. It's great to be able to see the people that we see on our shows and see online. I'm very excited. Oh, are you going to show them that?
Yeah, we got the blackout dual logo.
Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good, right?
So now that's a third option for the blackout lovers. You've got the skull, the bee, and now you got the combined.
The combined. Yes, super excited about that. We are going to have some cool little surprises merch wise, I think, that are going to be at the table. We've got Rob working on overdrive on that as well. But you're going to love it. There's going to be a few like cool little things that you wouldn't expect to see. I really do. God, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to. I'm just going hat all weekend, I think. I'm just growing this shit. I'm going to do that.
We have
you know
three hats available soon. Glow in the dark's coming.
No, I did not get one, Aaron. I did not. Where do I go to order? Let me know. Where do I go to order? You know what? We've talked about glow in the dark. It's expensive.
Super
Expensive.
Super.
Yeah.
We have three different hats now. We've got because Joe B and Big Daddy Andy too bugging me for a dual logo hat. So we've got the don't be, the paranormally blonde, don't be a dick shirt. We've got the traditional get haunted hat coming back into stock, hopefully tomorrow. And we've got the dual logo, the combined logo. So then, this way you're not playing favorites.
I love the dual logo, and I was excited that people wanted it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it makes me feel included.
Well,
yeah.
Hat. Yeah. So believe it or not, Stacy, I have been looking for fedoras. Right? It's hard to find a good fedora in at a reasonable price, right? But we could do hats.
Yeah, does he want it to be a baseball hat, or does he want it to be a baseball hat with a fedora embroidered on it? Like, what are we doing? What are we thinking, Stace?
We'll figure it out. But the hat has a nice ring to it too.
Yeah. I
used to have a Stetson. I think I had a Stetson. I have a cowboy hat somewhere.
I got my cowboy hats. I love that shit. I mean, especially with a long mullet, you might as well wear a cowboy hat.
Yeah,
you gotta cover this up.
Bandana around
that. Wow. Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, we've got that. We've got some cool art stuff, but we have some cool shit ready for the.
You do need don't be a dick shirt.
Yeah, Gina. I'm about to make those up today, Gina. So let me know what size if you really want one.
It did. It took two of you to want that double logo hat, but I'm excited to see how they turned out. Because there's something about seeing the double logos together, but yeah, it's going to be, we've got some little goodies planned. I just reminded Rob, there is some really, is that hard to believe Eric had a mullet? Do you think that's hard to believe?
No, I don't find that hard to believe for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. What is that hat? Weirdos with big hearts. What is that?
I don't
Do I know? Who is going that is your idols? Oh, just Rob. He's my, you know what, damn it. Here's kind of where I sit with that. I'm sort of at a whole different, like, and this is just me. This is just Sarah talking here for a minute. I'm sort of at a whole different part of what I'm doing in the paranormal. So to be honest with you, I take inspiration from so many amazing people in the community. So I'm excited just it's to meet Gina and to see Joby and all our friends and Spetro, like just to watch everybody doing their thing makes me so giddy, and to be able to see them in person. So I don't really do you? Is there somebody that you idolize?
I mean, I agree with you, right? It's I like just meeting, like my favorite part of the Whitehall Expo was just, finally getting to meet and talk to Spetro and some of the other folks, and Paranormal Theory. They were cool dudes to talk to. Yeah, Erin, we can work. We don't have to fight over her. You should see my other one. She's too much to get to right now. I'll share you that with her too. With you too. No, it's for me, it's more about the community. Like we've been fortunate. We get to meet and talk to a lot of people that are bigger names in the field, and those conversations are always amazing. But it's the people out there that are doing other things that I also love talking to. Oh, he will fight like in a bad way.
Yeah, he's terrified. Yeah, I think for me, like the TV thing is very interesting, but I think for me, it's watching people it's the understanding of what the experiences are personally. And when somebody is willing to open up to you about a personal experience, I love that. I love, it's inspiring to me, because I think that for me, it's not sort of about the captures on TV. It's really about the stuff that people don't publicly necessarily talk about, right? It's these times we get together and get to work with each other. That's the stuff that sort of, I don't know, excites me.
Stacy shooting down his own products there. It's not butt stuff. You don't know.
Oh my God. Okay, first of all, I did a quick read, and you know how you only pick up certain words when you just kind of do it? Yeah. So you don't even want to know what I read when I just saw it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that, that's what Penhurst is really good for. There's just so many people, and you get to say hi to people. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not fully prepared with business cards and things like that, but this is the digital age. So people need to start scanning and swiping and all those fun things.
Well, that's sweet. Wow. I don't know. Are you going to charge people for your autograph?
I don't know. This year, I might have to. Times are tough. The economy sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's cheap though. It's affordable.
You let people take like Polaroids of you. You sign that real quick.
Polaroids?
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking instant pictures. It sounds creepy, I guess. We can't wait to see you future ghosts.
Serial killer-ish.
It's a little bit down in the basement. Take a Polaroid of you.
If the situation is right, yeah, sure, the Polaroids can come out. I don't care.
Yeah. What's everybody wearing to the Penhurst Paracon? I'm curious what the vibe is. What are you like? What's the feel? What are you going with?
Just me, something sporty chic,
Oh, you stole that from me because I said I was going sporty. I was going sporty this time. And color. I'm wearing color this trip.
Spetro, you got it.
Which cheek?
Well, that's why we bring the Polaroid.
Mosquito season. Yeah, kind of.
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, because you know what's going to start here? Because we live on the Great Lakes, we get something called fish flies, and they're
You told me
horrible
about that.
and gross, and they stink, and they come by the bazillions. And actually, when they're on the road, they are slippery like ice. So that's going to be starting
Oh.
soon. So it does, though, mean you have a very healthy lake when you get a lot of them.
Yeah.
So you do want to see it. But
Yeah, I did read that it was going to rain, but
yeah, I know.
that's the wheel of death if it's going to rain.
Yeah. Okay, jeans. All right. Well, maybe I'll bring a pair of jeans too. I would love that, Jenny. Yes. So if everybody doesn't know, Jenny does aura photos for you. You can get that done right there at her Sara time.
Should you do Jenny's aura photos? Yes.
Yes.
Eric thinks. Eric Testerman thinks.
Nice. I don't know. I've never met him.
Midges are the smallest bloodsuckers. Oh, that sounds terrible.
I didn't know if he misspelled something or. All right. Well.
All right. Well,
you've got work.
Should we bring Biddle? Oh, that's not Biddle.
You can't even keep up.
Biddle. Let's let the audience vote here. Do we bring our skulls to Pennhurst, people? Would you like to pose with human faces?
Well, it's not a face; it's a skull.
Oh, tripped. Do we bring Biddle? Do we bring Biddle?
Aaron says yes. What's the other one? Can I see the
one?
other one? Put them up side by side.
They're a couple.
Are they a couple?
Yeah.
Oh. They're both real?
Yeah. Is this your first day at Cal?
It is. It might be. It'd be my first day.
That's
Are you going to bring both of them? Okay, so which one do you guys want? I don't even know.
Oh, I could bring the kid too.
You just can bring the whole family.
We'll bring the whole family.
Bring the whole family. Getting skull with get on.
It's Jack and Diane. Salute, baby.
I love that.
This one, just so everybody knows, might look familiar. I can do this. There we go.
Turn them that way. There you go. I know. He does look familiar. Look at that.
See, he's got the teeth. This is where, the teeth.
Look at that. Can everybody just give Damien just a little bit of love? Because this
dude's always here. I like him.
This guy has been coming and supporting us, and he's got to be exhausted. Do you sleep? I don't know if he sleeps. He comes and hangs out with us all the time. So everybody give him a little bit of love.
Let me grab the kid and then we'll hang up.
All right, he's gonna go grab the kid. All right, so everybody's just kind of going with what they're going at. I was just thinking, got to be comfortable, right? It's gonna be a lot of walking around. This is a big place. No sleep. I don't think you do. I don't think you get any sleep, but we certainly appreciate you because you're always here. We love that. We love that. I wonder what Rob is getting beside. Where did you keep him? Oh, I forgot you have him in a box and you have him displayed.
Ooh.
Your skull, I forgot that you have him safe and sound.
Well, the ones, they're back there usually. Danny gets all bent out of shape on this guy, so she made me put him in a thing. And one of his teeth just fell out. I got to fix that.
Oh, no. Poor little dude. That's right.
So this is this kid had hydrocephalus, which is sad.
Oh, she just said he better not take him out of the box. You're in trouble now.
Oh,
there's Mr. Arthur Mills. Hello, Arthur. How are you doing this evening or this afternoon? Where am I? What's happening right now? I don't even know.
Box because he needs some dental work here.
Yeah.
So
you're in trouble.
Whatever.
You're in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all
I
I'm gonna
don't know
say.
where that tooth came from.
Was it his?
I hope so.
Yeah,
but this is the spot right here.
Okay, you're gonna fix that. All right, well, with that, folks, guess what? We're gonna let you get back to your Wednesday because so many of you are going to be at Pennhurst, and there's so much to do before we go to this big giant. I believe it's been deemed the largest on the East Coast, so we're super excited to see you there. So it kicks off Saturday. I believe it starts at 10 possibly, but I know if you have VIP, you can be there at 9 a.m.
Hey, Danny, relax. I'm fixing it.
He's
Correct. I
gonna
believe
come
it starts at
back.
10.
He doesn't have a basement, so that's creeping me out.
I do have
Yeah, but you can you get to your basement?
Oh, yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Is it storage?
It's bunch. Yeah. It looks like a haunted house. It's crazy.
Oh, there we go. We'll have Damien on and he can show us his Ouija board arms.
Yeah. I want to see that happen.
Right on. We're gonna have you on, Damien. We're gonna talk to you. All right. So with that, we're gonna let you get back to your Wednesday. Get yourselves prepared. Oh no, you're stuck at the airport.
Oh, no.
Joe, well, come talk to us. You can watch Rob work. You can keep him company as he works. So with that, please get back to work, get back to your day, get back to preparing for Pennhurst Paracon in Spring City, Pennsylvania. Check out after that the trifecta experience at the Haunted Shanley. That is the 25th and the 26th of May. June 1st is MSP with Nesper and some of the items from the Warrens Occult Museum. And then following that, you have White Hill Mansion in Fieldsboro, New Jersey. And then June 29th, we've got Fairfield
County
Infirmary right there in Ohio. And I did get some pictures of the Northern Lights. I did get to see them and they were beautiful. And then we've got all sorts of fun things. Don't forget, August 3rd is the Get Haunted Shanley sleepover slumber party. Fun times, people.
Oh my God.
Rooms are already booking up and it is going to be taking it back to when we were kids and kind of like remembering why we got into some of this fun stuff and getting that adrenaline pump, taking some of those sleepover games and putting a twist on them, having some ghostly challenges, some fun snacks and more on. You know what? I didn't have eggs.
1 minute and 8 seconds.
I didn't have eggs today, did I?
I don't know.
I didn't. I had waffles.
That's true.
This is a problem. I'm not even sure what's happening with me. Right? I think I'm already delirious from the weekend. So I guess come out and check me out at Pennhurst Paracon. What the hell will I say there? We don't even know. We don't even know. So, okay. So with that, folks, you know what we say. We see you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for being the paranormal community. Thank you for being the good in the community. Thank you for your love and your support. We want to show you love and support back. So make yourself known right there on the Get Haunted Network page. Rob, we've got a couple things to take care of right after show for the soiree. Let's get that done.
Yep, we'll get that done.
And we're going to let everybody else get back. So with that, enjoy the rest of your week. Don't forget tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time, Ask Stacy Stuff. The very first Do It with Stacy, the honey jar. So go check out what you need for that particular class. We will get that activity going right there. We love you too. And for those that we will see at Pennhurst, we look forward to it. Big hugs coming your way. And those that we won't, you will be missed, but we will have lots of fun things to talk about next Wednesday. So with that, have an amazing day and we'll see you soon.